Pox on dishonor. Kishi's life matters more than stupid traditions.
Kishi chose to save us. Outsiders will only make things worse.
Come, Dapasa. Beal has made her decision.
Busy. Very busy.
I grind my fangs. This is a desecration.
I narrow my eyes. I know what you seek. You and the blackguards both. Sojay and I hack and cleave and stab, yet more Ojels swim over our borders every day. All looking for the remnant of Argon. I must find it first. I will find it first. I consider. We killed many savages together. We will do so again. If the Hist thinks you are worthy of remnant secrets, you will survive. If not, so be it. I hunt blackguards. They skulk around our village, yanking up our grave stakes like salt daisies. I arch my brow ridge. Special. Yes. Our grave stakes do not just pin the dead to their resting place. Each tells a story, some as old as the tribe itself. Some of our greatest Rajkals even had the honor of using a Hist bow to make their stakes. Yes. All the more reason to hack these blackguards dead. Meet me in the swamp east of the village. Our quarry is there. Many unstaked bog blights also. Freed from their dead sleep by those thieving savages. Bare your fangs, Ojel. Time for war. Of all the things these savages could steal, they chose our grave stakes. My rage spine shivers, Ojel. They will pay in blood.
The dead hiss your name, Ojel. I hear it bubble up from the shallows. Here in the deep murk, you earn their favor or you join them. I curl my lips. You demand a name without giving one? That is the Ogel way, isn't it? Take and take and take. I am Grave Singer Kiat, the Dead Water's keeper of death secrets and final words. Death comes in many forms and wears many masks. I tend to the bodies, staking them when I must, and harvesting them when I must. I read the grave stakes and sing the fallen warrior's final song. I nod my head, yes, grave stake, or Zulvat in the true tongue. Each tells the story of the corpse it pierces. You will learn soon enough.
Here already. You are swift, Ogel. I will give you that. But enough flattery, I think. From now on, all is war talk. We seek the grave stakes of several Deadwater Carls, and vengeance. I know how we can claim both. The blackguards steal our fallen Eggkin's grave stakes without regard for the stake's purpose. Now, the rivers choke on bog blights, dead and not dead things that eat Nagas whole. With cunning, we will see to it that they eat only blackguards. The blackguard savages build ponjis. This word means fumers. Racks of oily, spoiled meat that keep the bog blights off their scent. As we recover the grave stakes, destroy the fumers. The dead not dead will find our enemies and do the rest. This time we attack as one. One serpent, two heads. A single spear ant means nothing, but a hive means death. A bog blight is nothing to us alone, but when they gather in great numbers, great danger. Great glory also for those who fight them. My egg brother Sojay fell to the bog blights. Do not be. It was a glorious battle. And he fights with me still, you see. For the Deadwater, death is certain. But death brings new life. As shield and bow, or axe and knife. In time, the soul moves on. Everything changes, but nothing ends. I curl my lips. Poetic. Another word for soft, I think. Soft words belong to bright throats like Sukas. Enough egg-gazing, we have work to do. We call them Zulvats. They tell the stories of our victories, and our defeats. Tales from childhood, names of friends, dreams, nightmares. They also keep the dead down where they belong, in the mud. Often enough to earn a name, Bogblight. Many strange things stalk the deep murk, Ogel. Beasts of vine and stone. Giant Hajmota, ghost people, slimes, plants with maws like crocodiles. Dead not dead seem tame by comparison. I nod my head. Yes. Until some tail-lifting savage steals the stake. You see, We are back where we started.
I may not have scales and claws.
Good. The bog blights will feast on this camp soon enough. Yes. These dragons will pay a high price for challenging the Deadwater tribe. Well done. Now travel north. We will raid their main encampment and finish this. Over here, Ojel. I know I spoke of fighting as one, but these two were too loud and foolish, so Jay and I had to kill them. Before they died, they spoke of the Remnant and the Hissed Woodgrave stakes. One shouted at the other about a relic they could not find. The gravestake of a chronocal. The great Deadwater war chief called Etra of the Many Spears. Few Deadwater warriors rival Etra. He is Wutum. You would say legend, I think. I blink my eyes. Maybe. Reading a Zulvat is Gravesinger work. We cannot know until we claim the stake. You will have to fight him for it. All Deadwater Khals know Etra's resting place. Look west and follow the ridgeline. His tomb is there. My tail sinks. Etra is buried in the Tomb of Many Spears, an unclean place. Vahat, or taboo in the dry tongue. Sojay and I cannot fight there, but you can. If you can pry the stake away from Etra, bring it to the Gravesinger's lodge. I will reclaim your body and make a helm of your skull. You have earned that, at least. Why do you slump? Bristle your war spines. Etra was a legend, true. But what you fight is not Etra. It is the pieces not needed, bound together by slime and old-time magic. A beast to crush and cleave. Take your weapon and strike true. A call has no tongue for stories. But I will do my best. The Nahish elders say that Etra had a soul older than the tribe. Even before he hatched, the egg handlers heard him chanting from inside his tiny shell. Blood, death, glory. I shake my head. A hero to us. Not to you, I think. Etra rolled across the marsh like a thunderhead, felling great trees, slaying huge beasts, and eating the hearts of great warriors. Often, Etra would take his opponent's grave stakes as a trophy. He stored them in the great stone vault that eventually became his tomb. The place where you will face him. The Tomb of Many Spears. One dark day, a great slime claimed the vault. When Etra learned of this, he grew furious and attacked. He did not. He died in glory. Many great Deadwater Khals raided the tomb, seeking pieces of Etra. Bones or sinew to make mighty weapons. They all died. Now their corpses, and what remains of Etra's, stalk the tomb forever. Like I said, Vahat. I roll my eyes. If you do not hurry, I will end up telling the story of the slow-legged Ogel who lost the remnant of Argon. Go now. Be swift.
hilarious.
There's always more to do. There's always more to do.
Then, is it Etra's story on the gravestake? Or the Hist's?
Both, my Carl. What is our story, if not the story of the Hist?
I see them return. You destroyed Etra? Good. Let that victory rattle the roots. Gravesinger Kiat tells me what we seek is not in the gravestake symbols, but in the wood itself. I do not know how to read wood, but he says I must. I shake my head. It is a grave stake like the others. I do not even know what to look for. The symbols are worn. But wait. I see it. In the grain. In the whorls and knots. The remnant. It swims in the wood. I can almost touch it. Patience! There are words. In a garden in a maw of stone. Yes, that is all. I see nothing more. This is what we hunted for. A garden. I hiss fire. Why could it not be more simple? Chaos. There must be more. What do you know that we do not? What is us? The Bumbler, Famia, Zukas, the dry-scale Cassandra. A nest of weak spines and Ogel treachery. I will not. I am sorry. The Deadwater are a suspicious people. But you deserve my respect. And my trust. I will join you in Lilmuth. I must talk to Gravesinger Kiat for a bit longer. Go now. I will meet you at Lilmuth soon.
I have no time for you. Leave me.
Pox on dishonor. Fishing life matters more than stupid traditions.
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles, down deep within the swamp.
Did you bring more wine?
Please, you must understand. We only seek the remnant to... Ah, there you are. Ah, thank Mara you're here. I haven't seen a gathering go this poorly since my sister Concordia's 7th birthday. Marinus put slugs in her pudding. I can still hear the screams. Whew. For the record, I did offer tea, but what's needed is answers. A location, clearly. But a location for what? I did some more research on the first riddle, the one about smoke and sap, remember? Well, after combing through a half-dozen dissertations, I'm pretty confident it's referring to a dream wallow. It's an Argonian religious practice, sort of. I've never witnessed one myself, but they typically involve a period of isolation and exposure to potent, mind-altering herbs. According to the text, a dream wallower can see things beyond the physical. Yes, now if we could wait. A garden in a maw of stone? Of course! That's gotta be the Swallowed Grove, the Rionwo. A dream wallow in the Swallowed Grove. What could be more exciting? We should discuss this with Cassandra right away.
A dream wallow in the Swallowed Grove. Fascinating. And timely. Very well done, both of you. Immediately. I hate to set out in such a hurry, as careless haste can be fatal in this profession. Unfortunately, we cannot afford to wait. Thank you for all you've done, my friend. The remnant of Argon is almost within our grasp. Just look at us. A bright-throat negotiator, a Deadwater Call, an alley tough Naga, 2 scholars and a hero. As unlikely a party as any I've seen before. I can only hope that discovering the remnant will tighten these bonds of fellowship. The grove is north of Alton Mirhalil, tucked away near a roaring waterfall if memory serves. I will make my personal ferry available to all here assembled. Join us, or walk if you prefer. I'd only ask that you avoid any unnecessary delays. Long years of bitter disappointment have trained me to measure my expectations. We will find something in the grove, I am certain of it. But this Dream Wallow business... The Hist will not make this easy. Not for you, and certainly not for me.
Jaxic Orn, daughter and call of the Deadwater tribe, will ride on a boat with a Lukiel Cassandra. I shake my head. Yesterday, Sojay and I would have tried to kill all but one of you. The Hist makes fools of us all, I think. Each tribe walks the dream differently. In Deadwater Land, we paint our hands red, breathe in the sacred smoke, then face our Kaju dream beast. Yes, a Naga must triumph in combat, unassisted, against a sacred beast the chief chooses for you. I fought a swamp leviathan. I had to cut my way out of its stomach. Perhaps we will face a new beast today. I sharpen my claws. I shrug my shoulders. Members of the Deadwater tribe do not fear this place, but we do not go there. Spirits run free in the grove. Hard to kill, I think. We will find out. Nothing will stand between us and the Remnant.
Cassandra moves quickly for someone who is usually so deliberate. What is the rush? That is what I ask. No, I am just not eager to throw myself into another dream wallow. They dry my eyes and make my belly hurt. Seeking the words of the hist in the chimes is all well and good, but dream wallows are much more dimmick. Vivid is the dry-skin word? I try not to think on it, Biko. There was a Maxime Orto, a kind of river clam, you would say. It challenged me to a game of riddles. The words all turned to orange mud. In the end, I feasted on him. It was very unsettling. I know it is a place that no Argonian in Murkmire would tread willingly. The tree-minders say dream beasts wander that place. Angry spirits that whisper burning secrets to anyone foolish enough to enter. I guess we are foolish enough. No.
If we really do intend to participate in some kind of dream wallow, I'd stick close to Zukas and Jaxic Orn. I'm sure they'll be able to guide us through it. I'm curious about how it works, but honestly, I've never even had a glass of wine. Very little, I'm afraid. Sorry. According to B. Jeam's Murkmire Almanac, it's a subterranean jungle formed from some kind of sinkhole. Beyond that, it's pretty mysterious. There are mundane perils there, of course, but the real danger is magical. Reanimated dead. Not like the bog blights, something else entirely. The locals think the place is guarded by dream spirits, but a reliable source told me it's definitely zombies, or skeletons or something. So, caution, yes.
The Rion Woe. Many strange things stalk the Swallowed Grove, Vikos.
Strange or not, Sojay and I will kill anything that threatens the Remnant. Anything.
Get yourself a drink. And one for me.
There! The entrance to the Swallowed Grove!
What is that?
Huh? Did you hear something?
What are you two talking about?
I hear voices. Do you not hear them?
I'm sorry, Zukas, no. I hear nothing. Can you describe...
Famia, we haven't the time. If we are this close to the Remnant, others may be as well. Come. All right, we've arrived. What next?
Something in the grove is linked to the Remnant. It is just a matter of finding it, I think.
A hunt, then. Good. Whatever speaks to the Remnant here, Sojay and I will find it.
And there she goes. She is not wrong. We will cover more ground if we split up. If I see anything, I will find you.
Very well. You and Famia go ahead. Whiptail and I will follow in a moment.
I hear something. Is that creaking? Please say it's not skeletons. Skeletons! Oh, Mara's mercy. I'm no mage, but these do seem different, don't they? They're not feral, it's like they're guarding something. By the 8! Look at this masonry! I'll bet this predates the surface Amirs by a century or more. Fascinating.
Pico, over here. I found something. Deep sap. Can you believe it? The root bleeds slow and dry, but this is definitely deep sap. We Brightthroats use this in our dream wallows. I think this is no coincidence. Hist roots stretch very far, Pico. Deep down into the heart of Zalnern and out into distant lands. I cannot say what tribe serves this Hist, but the message is clear. The deep sap is here so we can take it for your dream wallow. Yes, many things feel uncertain, but your role pounds like a drum in my mind. The deep sap is for you. The dream wallow is for you. Look inward, Pico. Go back to your egg. Shed all the dry world's distractions and uncertainties. The Hist speaks to you, just as it speaks to me. Do you hear it? This is our course. You must see that.
Oja, this way. Star blossoms, do you see? I spread my truth spines. All doubt is dead. The Hist's will is clear. The flowers. Flowers do not speak. Do not be weird. The Hist speaks. In Deadwater Land, we burn star blossoms. Their smoke leads us to the Dream Wallow. They are rare as snow in summer, yet here they are. Tell me, did Zukas find something too? I nod my head. Then our course is clear. The Deadwater Way and the Brightthroat Way will join, like blood and water. A dream wallow unlike any we have seen before. Zukas and I will guide you down this third path. I know it is what the Hist demands. As for what it will do to you, that is a question for a tree minder or a Nahi stream talker. I am neither. This wallow leads to the remnant, I am certain. We have the ingredients. You must provide the bravery. We should find the others. I will search one way, you search another. Deadwater warriors burn the petals and inhale the smoke. It stretches the soul and widens our eyes. Without star blossoms, we could not fight our Kaju dream beasts, or learn our killing names. Breathing this smoke is a great honor, Ojel.
Gil Wazethi Hoopto? Sorry, these engravings are just impossible to read. Something about a dreaming nest? Let's keep looking.
We are here. No one is harmed, I hope?
We're fine, thank you. Did you find something? You all seem quite motivated.
Air's a bit thick, isn't it?
Come, no more delays. So this is the Dreaming Nest. Yet another dead end.
There is more here than you think, Cassandra. The Dream Wallow will clear the waters. You will see.
Breathe deep, Ojel. We will watch over you, but you walk the path alone.
The mural, it bears the image of a hunting party. What does it say to you? We are being guided to something. I feel it in my frills.
Dream well and fight well. We will be here when you wake.
Can you hear me? This is just... Please, if you can hear me, make your way toward the light or the vortex, or whatever it is you're supposed to examine.
Dilated pupils, ragged breath. Tell me, do you see anything strange? Anything about the remnant? Wow, you're really out there, aren't you? On review, maybe I should save these questions for later.
here. Stop dragging your tail, my team. Hunting party waits for you at the bone camp. We have a surprise for you.
What is happening to them, Famia?
I heard a name. Mateen. I think our friend is reliving an ancient Argonian's memories.
Finally arrived. We grow old with waiting.
To hunt is to know patience, Root Brother. But where is Uraz?
Uraz is not with you. He did not come with us.
No matter. We flushed back Gixley as you asked, Cloaksu.
Kayak! I nearly forgot. It is time for your Chukasei, my team. Pierce the heart of Fat Gixi, and the tribe will see you are full grown at last. Did you not hear, Mateen? Fat Gixi awaits. You are not stalling, I hope. Do your scales wilt in fear? Well, too bad. I will not have my Vova Stay students curling their tails at the sight of a little Wamasu. Bare your fangs. Now I know you are joking. How could you forget the son of your mother's egg sister? He and I spent weeks planning this hunt for you. Fat Gixi. I only wonder where he could be. Who is... Has the Thilul gone to your head? You forget the name of Fat Gixi? The beast that ate your favorite plowguar? She was just a hatchling then. But now, fine quarry for a hunt. Do you wish to ride on your father's back in swaddle skins all your life? This is the Chukasei, Mateen. The naming day. If you wish to have a say in the tribe's affairs, you must prove your worth. Have you been licking toads again? Oh, wait. I see. You cannot face your name day challenge if it is not your name day, right? Ha! Nice try, Mateen. But enough foolishness. That Gixi will not kill herself. Go!
I tried to flush out a smaller beast for you, but Kroksu said it must be Fat Gixley. He might have gone easier on you if you had not put all those scorpions in his soup last week.
Cloaksu poured every drop of his hunt knowledge into your bowl, Mateen. Do not disappoint him.
I am not supposed to tell you, but the Newites and Rootness has prepared a great feast in your honor. I can smell the phlegm wine from here. Hurry and kill the beast so we can celebrate!
It is not like Uraz to be late. I wonder what keeps him.
I see nothing, Fanny. Is it a hallucination or an actual vision of the past?
Both, perhaps? I can only see the edges. Smoke and whispers, but what our friend is experiencing, it's real enough.
But where is the remnant?
Well fought, Mateen. Uraz is still not here. must find him.
We came here to find the remnant Valia, not to hear mumbling about some hatchling's name day.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. It's very hazy. There must be something here. Something we're meant to see.
A Wamasu hunt hardly seems relevant. What could it possibly have to do with the relic?
I think we're about to find out.
Uraz! He's... outsider! Did you do this?
Ah, another soul for our harvest? Delightful. Soldiers! More of these lizards lurk in the swamp nearby, no doubt. Take them, alive. After all, we'll need guides to their village.
What did you say? Something about the aliens?
I believe so. Yes, the ancient Varsabic Aliad elves. I had no idea they made it this far south. Then perhaps the remnant isn't Argonian at all. Perhaps it's an Aliad artifact. We must learn more.
The village bleeds. We pushed the Aliads back, but our warriors bear new scars. Our sap speaker calls for aid. Several members of her sacred clutch remain. Find them, Matim, and bring them here. Why do you hesitate, Matim? Find the sap speaker's sacred clutch. Without the blessings of the Hist, this fight will be lost. Have you not fought the beasts already? Aliads, elves with hearts like flint. Our strongest Khals and their shellback elites held the Ojils at bay for weeks. But a pack of them broke through the line, attacking the village. Yes, but at great cost. For every Saxlia lost, 5 Aliads lie dead. I must believe we broke them here. As soon as the sap speaker gives us her blessing, I will rally the others for a counterattack. We will end this, Matim. Today.
Help! Anyone! Cannot breathe. Matim, thank you. I must find the sap speaker in Raj Kal Drusif.
Is someone there? Please, Rootkin. I need help. The door is locked. The key, it should be in the speaker's lodge. Three against one? Honorless greels. Matim. Now, we must find Raj Kal Drusus. Thank you, Matim. Gather your strength. We fight again soon.
Please, Honay, can you hear me? Matim, I cannot find Honay anywhere. I shout my throat dry, but she does not come. I will go nowhere without my heart rose. I will only fight with Honay at my side. We were separated in the attack. I cut down 3 invaders, but lost Honay in the smoke. She is hiding somewhere, I think. Or injured. Please, Matim, help me look for her.
Jean, I am sorry.
Where is she? Where is Honay? She did not. Oh no. No, no, no. We were going to travel. To visit Rootkin near Gideon. She cannot be dead. I do not believe you. I made this for her. She would never let it fall from her wrist. She really is gone. Please, leave me. Help the others. I need to be alone.
These Argonians. They bested the aliens?
Yes. It was costly, though. Ugh. I smell smoke and taste blood in my mouth.
Perhaps the Remnant helped them?
This is everyone? All you could find? It will have to do. The sap speaker calls for aid. The 4 of you must...
They are coming! They are coming! The elves! More come, Rashkal! Hundreds more!
How? We slaughtered them here like hogfish.
That was only the first wave.
Kayak. Fine. Fall back to the Hist. We fight and die in its shadow. Bare your fangs, Rootkin.
Yes, by all means, bare your fangs. I wouldn't want this to be too easy. Have you forgotten the laws of the hunt so soon? Prey is supposed to run.
Still nothing about the Remnant? I am well acquainted with delays, but even my patience has limits.
There must be a connection.
And Jackson Orn. They are shaking. What is going on? Is it the Remnant?
Yes. It's very close now. I can almost hear it. Cassandra? Cassandra! What are you...
Mateen, our time runs dry. The Sap Speaker calls for you, and you alone. Go!
The alien savages approach, but the Hist provides. A seed of our tribe. A refuge for the souls of our people. Creating this relic is our tribe's last hope. You must find the root's courage and keep the elves from interfering. Trust in the Hist. Here they come. We must hold them off until the ritual is complete. Protect your walls. Their leader approaches. Keep him away. The ritual is nearly complete.
My shield! Never I can't fend this one off.
Do not allow them to complete the ritual.
I'm in trouble.
Protect the clothes.
Now, face the fury of the sky! Enough! I will pry your secrets free personally!
You cannot win, lizard!
Submit!
We must be
Haven't
victorious.
stopped me!
Come, warrior. The troubled tide recedes, but it will crash again soon. My team who is not, at last. The sight of you warms my scales. I feared you would not come, but I was wrong to worry. The Hist, in its wisdom, always provides. In this place, even the keenest eyes see little but embers of the truth, Rootmender. Here, we see with our souls. But these are questions for a dozing time. This moment demands action. You seek the seed, correct? What you call it matters little. The seed, this remnant, waits in a dark and quiet place, and our souls hide within it. It calls for a protector, a guide, and a mender that might lift it high and release its spirits in the bright yellow sun. I offer you my staff, a branch of great power. It will guide you to us. Many brambles and snares remain, Rootmender. Betrayal, battle, and sacrifice. But the Hist knows your heart and your strength. In time, you shall find what you seek. The shell of the dream grows thin, Rootmender. Soon it will crack. If you have questions, ask them now. The death of our tribe, and the creation of the remnant of Argon. The Ayleid elves, with their whitestone hearts, brought steel and nightmare magics to Murkmire. Their leader coveted our souls and their secrets. So with his staff, he claimed them. No, he will survive, and his reign here will bring a rainstorm of sorrows. But all is as it must be. The strongest crops grow from fire-lit soil. So it is with the seed, your remnant. For a miracle to occur, there must first be sorrow. It provides a refuge for the souls of our tribe, a safe place to weather the storm. But it has slept too long, and the Hist that cares for it withers away. You must find the remnant. Find us. With your aid, both Hist and remnant will wake and thrive. The seed sleeps in a forgotten place, hidden from sun and storm and time itself. In all the world, only this staff remembers its whereabouts. It will guide you, just as the stars guide a sailor. Know this, though. You will not hold it for long. Another will claim it. But do not worry, Rootmender. It will lead you all the same, just as the swamp fox leads the cunning hunter to its den. It is your role. Just as I speak the Hist's will, you will mend its wounds. All of us, even our enemies, have a part to play in this tale. The Ayleids beat the drums of war. Your friends bow the strings of sacrifice. And you sing the hero's song. Both, and neither. Tell me, Rootmender, which do you believe is true? Is this a Dream Wallow vision, Is it real? The narrow reed you call real cannot hold the Hist's truth, Rootmender. Real, illusion, dream, waking. These are the words that keep our bellies to the mud. We are safe there, yes, but we cannot see very far. Today, you see very far indeed. You are welcome. Do not be discouraged. Uncertainty is no bad thing.
It is the key to the remnant of Argon, isn't it? Then it seems our time together has come to an end. This paralytic should keep you here for a time. Please know I hold you in the highest respect. Farewell.
Move it, Famia.
This way. Biko, I am sorry to have left you, but I had to give chase. Cassandra took the staff, a gift of the Dream Wallow, and the key to the remnant of Argon, yes? I grew too weary, but Jaxic still chases them like a stiff wind, I think. She did. Cassandra seeks to claim the remnant for herself. I extend the quill of deep surprise. That is a joke. You saw the remnant's history. A seed born in blood and sorrow. It cannot belong to Cassandra. We must stop her before it is too late. Cassandra moves quickly for a Lukiel of her age. She has more sap in her than I expected. Friend Jaxic will fight Cassandra and Whiptail alone if she catches them. On any other day, I think she would win. But with this staff, what should we do? Very well. But someone needs to send word of Cassandra's treachery back to Lilma in the tribal villages. If she unleashes some ancient power, all should be prepared. I move swiftly in the rivers. I will find you again once I am finished. Jaxic chases her prey into the deep mire, northeast of here. It is an old fear place, Biko. No Saxhleel hunts there, not even the bravest Khals. This will not stop Jaxic. Naga fury makes her strong, but also reckless. She will need your help. Be swift. Friend Jaxic would build a ladder to fight the sun if it crossed her. An endearing quality that will someday get her killed. Hopefully, today is not the day. Of course, though I am not sure if I can provide any insight. I saw only shadows and heard only whispers. There was a sap speaker there, yes? A Saxhleel blessed by the Hist with second eyes and second ears. And she gave you her staff, right? It may still guide us there, Biko, if we are lucky. We pursue Cassandra, and Cassandra holds the staff. Whether we possess the staff or not, we still find the remnant. Trust in the sap speaker. Trust in the Hist. Of course, you are Saxhleel. You can hear the will of the Hist just as I can. In the sigh of the branches and the lapping of the water. Sap and smoke and grave stakes and chimes may help, but in the end, a willing soul is all you need. A very good question. I cannot believe that friend Famia would betray us too. Maybe she tries to change Cassandra's mind. I can tell you, Biko, I caught a glimpse of Cassandra's eyes before I succumbed to the gas. She will not change her mind. Gone as well. His soul is shriveled and twisted like a tangle of dry thorns. He plays at being a Naga, but in his heart, he is a monster. Cassandra has nothing to fear from him, but friend Famia, my throat grows dry with worry. The sap speaker said that the souls of her tribe nest inside the remnant, right? If Cassandra could claim the souls of an entire tribe, she might find some way to rule them, to twist them to serve some dark purpose. We cannot let that happen. Perhaps, but the result of a fight like that might lead to even more horrors. A tribe of angry souls set loose upon a cruel manipulator. Might they take on an aspect of her cruelty? Or return to the Hist, resentful and suspicious? Who can say?
must I kill? Ojel, I hiss fire. I nearly caught that Lucial hag, Cassandra. But blackguards emerged from all sides. Sojay and I cannot kill these Greels fast enough. We will never catch up at this rate. Keok. Yes, from the beginning. I will not say I told you so. You remember her limp-tailed toady, Whiptail? He is one of them. Now he and his savages escort Cassandra and block our pursuit. You are right. But something... As soon as I arrived here in the Deepmire, the Hist started whispering to me, trying to dull my fury, urging patience and trust. I hate it. But my tongue wanders and the trail goes cold. We must resume the hunt. I shake my head. You expect me to describe the withered heart of some scheming Lucial? She is a savage, and the offspring of savages. I hear she complains that the Hist does not speak to her. It does not speak because she is not worthy. I tighten my fist. In the beginning, she may have used it to force open the doors to the Hist. To make the Hist speak to her as it speaks to us. But now, I think she means to use its power to dominate us. It is not like the swamplands you know. Old Sithis stalks here, and unhappy spirits watch your every move. A bad place. If you fall here, you fall to the void. So do not fall. Claw for memories. Something you saw during the Dream Wallow, maybe. I recall little shadows, and the taste of blood and smoke. Cling to whatever memories you can. They will serve you well, I think. I shake my head. No. Only her tracks. I can tell you, she struggles to keep up and turns back often. Perhaps to see if we follow. She has the heart of a hatchling, not a betrayer. If Cassandra turns on her, she will not last long. Zukas? As mud as my mother, what is he doing here? This place requires sharp weapons, not sharp tongues. Still, we may need some cleverness before long. Talk to him. See what he wants.
You look surprised. I told you, I swim like a harpoon fish. Typically, a nap follows, but that will have to wait. You found Jaxic. Good. All are warned of Cassandra's treachery. Many Saxhley'll come to aid us, but they will arrive too late, I think. So, she was in league with them the whole time? That dries my scales. In small numbers, they pose little threat, but with a mind like Cassandra's, and the remnant in hand, maybe Jaxic already killed them all, and I worry without cause. The village the Hist showed you in the Dream Wallow, maybe? Old Shuvu told me of a village in the Deepmire, but to reach it, we must traverse the Snake Means Death City, Zul'Thuzis. I wish it were not so, but we have little choice. Let us go.
Norgvos. Warning stones. Our old kin built them to keep the Saxhleel away. But we will use them to guide us instead. Fear is for our enemies. They will know it soon.
place, didn't it? A place for proving strength. We will have many chances to show our own, I think.
The blackguards lurk here, true. But so do dangerous beasts and vicious plants. No matter. Bare your fangs, and know that you will crush these foes. Sojay calls for blood, and we will see that it drinks its fill.
My Brightthroats and the Dead Water Tribe will send warriors to see this remnant soon, I think. But they will not arrive in time. We must stop Cassandra on our own.
Let blood mingle with water. Blackguards lurk here. And now you fall.
They actually came to the marsh for a vacation.
The bones of a leviathan. Ill omen, to be sure. But for whom? Shadow take you. There is your gate, Zukis. To the snake means Death City, Zur Fusus, and the temple beyond. We challenge the void here, Sword King.
It's not so scary if you squint your eyes. Just really narrow your...
When will
No,
we
it is
face a
still
real
terrifying.
challenge?